Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas SE with Tech 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is platinum gray metallic on the exterior with Shetland beige leatherette on the interior. It features keyless entry on 4 doors, LED running lights, LED headlights, turn signals and reverse lights, an illuminated front logo right here, an LED light bar right across the top here, and this 4-rib design here, splash of chrome right here as well as the ribs right here, and these large air intakes on either side here. Much more rugged looking front end there. 20-inch machine black and silver alloy wheels, silver window sills right there, black roof rails across the top right there, and then black cladding down below right here. Another LED light bar on the back here, or illuminated tail light all the way across to an illuminated logo on the back as well. It says Atlas right below that. Oversized reflector at the base here. A 5,000-pound tow hitch with a 7-pin adapter included. 2 faux exhaust tips on the back here. And they've also added this little spoiler add-on right here on both sides. Let's take a look at the inside. So we open this up here. Wood grain right up here. Flat silver finish right here on the door handle and the speaker surround. Shetland beige leatherette right here. Perforated leatherette right here. Separated by a contrast stitch right down the middle there. And then the arm pad is also leatherette right here. And a contrast stitch around the edge here. These handles are now closed off, so now there's a bottom to them right there. Silver tips on the window switches as well, and then power mirrors, heated mirrors as well, and then a power lift gate down here. That button right there lifts up the lift gate right there, so you can do contactless pickup at your favorite grocery store or Target or wherever you're going, and then you just lift up on that same handle and hold, and that will close that hatch, so you don't even have to get out to open your rear hatch. Down here, power lumbar right here. Forward, back, up, and down is handled here. Seat back adjust right here. It's Shetland beige on the hard plastic here, and then the seat itself is leatherette. 2 contrast stitches here, one on this side right here, one here. It's kind of hard to pick up with that sunlight kind of bleaching it out, but you have it right here as well. Up here, a double contrast stitch on the headrest. It's adjustable. There's the push button for it there, and a double contrast stitch right here as well. Seats are heated and ventilated, so as we climb in here, there's a look at that there. Down here, here's your automatic headlights on, poor weather lights, and then your max defrost and rear defrost is all right here. Vents are now double stacked right here. And then there is the nice flat dash there. Auto dimming, home link mirror right here with 3-door garage door memory and a digital compass. A vanity mirror on each side right there. There's your SOS button or emergency services button there, and your info button and roadside assistance right here. Dome light set up here, and you have capacitive touch for those dome lights too. So you just tap once there, that turns them on, and that also turns them off. This one will have safety features wise. Touch the button right here, that brings it up. You have lane assist. You also have adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control, and then you also have side assist, which is your blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist. And you can also close out of that. You're also going to have travel assist on this car, so I can push that button right there, and that brings up travel assist. That's going to give me my semi-autonomous driving. It will help. It'll steering wheel assist through curves and things of that nature, and it'll also keep you centered. That's also going to give you emergency assist, so in the event of emergency, the vehicle is going to detect that you're having a medical emergency. It will actually come to a stop and activate the hazards and alert the authorities. So that's a super cool thing. Piano black finish down here, flat silver finish on the spokes here. This radio right here, the infotainment system is all right here contained. Climate control as well. The square button there, just like your cell phone, takes you home, and then you touch it again, it's going to bring you here. This is that 3-button setup right here, a 3-cube setup here. I want to turn that fan down so it doesn't feed back so much. And then we'll X out of that. So you have this screen right here. You do also get gesture control here, so you can wave your hand in front of that and move things around. You also have a drop down this way and up this way. pretty cool. Telephone, you can pair up to 4 phones with this car. Radio media is going to be AM, FM, satellite, and internet. You have that right there. And then you have also you have App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink on this system. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are going to be wireless. Scratch that MirrorLink, that was in 2023. I don't think they do that anymore. It's just going to be Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. So those are wireless. And speaking of wireless, you have wireless charging right here on the left side. You just put your phone in face up right here on this side. That's the charger. Over here on this side, this is just more storage. You do get 2 USB-C connections here that are also backlit. You just push on that door there and that closes it. Up here on the side, if you look up here, there's another USB-C up there for a dash cam. And then back to the screen here. Again, hit the cube there to go home. Navigation shows up here, but you don't actually have navigation on this car. So when you go to this screen here, you can actually touch and hold and delete that tile and use one of these other tiles instead. But I'm not going to mess with that because I'll let the first owner mess with that there. Now you'll also notice it says A off up here. This is a quick way to turn on and off the auto start stop feature. You do also have access to your tire pressures right there and your oil level right there. Radio media, of course, right here, and telephone right here. And you can go back to that guy right there. Home button right here brings you back to here. Sound, you can set up the sound here. EQ here, sound focus, you can move things around. So if you have a kid sleeping in the back, you can change it right there and just hit center and that pops it back. You do also get, let's see here. What else am I going to show you? Assist systems here. This is another way to get to the assist system. So everything has more than one way to get to it. There's 2 ways to get to it. Lane keeping assist, side lane change assist. That's your side assist. You can turn it on and off. Front assist is your emergency braking. And then also emergency assist there. Okay. Backup camera. First off, the shifter is different. You have this little toggle shifter right here. It handles reverse, neutral, drive, and sport. There's a button for park and there's a button for start stop right here, or starting the car and stopping the car. So to put this in reverse, I'm going to push up and you'll hear a little chime when I do that. Just like an Audi, there's the reverse button lit up in yellow right there, and then you get the backup camera right here with trajectory steering. I turn the wheel left, I turn the wheel right. The yellow line moves accordingly. The red line stays put. That signifies where my bumper is, and the green line signifies straight back. Also, I get this animation over here when I'm getting close to an object. There's little lines there that will move closer to the front bumper or the rear bumper when I get close to an object. And then to put this back in park, I just push the P button right there, and now we're back in park. The e-brake is right here. It just lift up to put it on and then take it off. Excuse me. Put my foot on the brake and push down to release. The key fob right here, much fancier key fob now. You have remote start on this one, also lock, unlock, and your trunk release there, and a panic alarm. It's a chunkier key there. You do also get stadium seat style cup holders right here. This cup holder here is a little lower than the one back here, so that way you don't have your cups battling for supremacy on the way home from a drive-through. You also get storage right there. And in here, more storage in here. Now they cut the corner of this a little bit, so it's a little smaller than it was previously, but you gain storage down here. If you can see that down there, that is down underneath the cup holder and a shifter down below. There's a little icon right there for the key. You see that right there. That is in case your key fob battery dies. You just touch it to that little icon right there, and it helps you start the car. There's that storage again. You can get a medium-sized purse in there, or maybe a small purse. And there's a USB-C in there as well. This one has a light gray headliner. Does not have a sunroof on this one. A sunroof is an option on this SE Tech. It adds $1,200 to the price tag, but it's a giant panoramic sunroof. Vanity mirror on each side with an LED light above. Over here in the glove box, you do get your manuals right there, tire warranty in there as well. The detail on this car is a whole lot, it's light years ahead of what it was last year or any of the previous years. So those contrast stitches continue. Under the dash here, we add a stripe of piano black under the infotainment screen here, and then we have this wood grain up here and a double stack vents here. Super, super nice. So let's take a look at the back seat. There's a look at your wheels right there. This one comes in at $46,636. I don't know if you can see that. $46,636. Extras on this one include $695 for second row captain's chairs, $405 for auto dimming home link mirror, $346 for monster mats for all 3 rows, $275 for a 3rd year prepaid maintenance, $1350 for destination, bringing you to $46,636. So you open this back door here. Back here in the back, more wood grain back here. You have a sunshade in both windows in the rear back here. So the one over there has it as well. That double leatherette right here, the perforated here, and the regular leatherette up above, and then on the arm pad here too. There's bottoms in these cup holders as well. And then you do have storage down here in the doors for bottles and cups. I'm telling you what, guys, if you owned an Atlas previous to this, you definitely need to give this a check. Just check it out. It blows away every version of the Atlas we had previous to it. There's your captain's chairs there. These are leatherette diamond stitched as well. So I didn't tell you there, notice, bring it up there, but that's a diamond stitch on the front seats and also the second row captain's chairs. The 3rd row seats also have a diamond stitch in them, but they're just plain old leatherette. There's no perforations in these, but they're also nicer as well. That headrest flicks up with the flick of a wrist. Notice how high off the floor that seat sits, so your knees are not in your chest. These seats lift up on this guy to move back, lift up this way to go forward. These seats are designed so if you have a booster seat in them, a front-facing booster, you don't have to unstrap it to get access to the 3rd row. Of course, with captain's chairs, you can walk around the middle, or you can access going this way. We climb in here for a second here. I'll show you some space here. I'm wearing my boxer, my bow tie socks here. Pocket right here, and a pocket over there as well. That seat is manually adjusted, up, down, forward, back. You can raise the height of that now. That's also a change. They also upgraded the vent here with a little bit of silver trim around it, flat silver finish. Makes it a little better than it was before. Climate control right here, which you can lock out up front as well. You do also get 2 USB-Cs here and a 3-prong plug-in right there. Back here in the back, more bottle and cup storage here. The car seat hookups here and also here. There's a look at the back seats there. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. There's a look at those wheels again right there. As we come around to the back here, right between the T and the L is the switch to open the back. Here's a look through from the back to the front. Your instrument cluster there, again, this one does not have a sunroof on it. You can get this car optioned with a panoramic sunroof. Adds about $1,200 to the car. Here's a look through from the back. 6-seater setup here. You can get a bench as well. There'll be another seat right there, so that makes it a 7-seater. You do have levers right here to fold the seats flat. Velcro strap right there to grab and pull them back up as well. Super easy. And that Velcro, you just make sure it just touches there, and now you have it set. C-pillar vents on either side right here. Pull on that strap right there. Pull up on it. There's a USB, I'm sorry, not a USB-C, a 12-volt charger port right there. And USB-Cs, 2 more right there, a total of 8 in this car. Cargo blocks right here, rubber mat kit right here. Beneath the floor here, there's a cargo protection system right there. And then there's a spare tire underneath the floor there with a jack apparatus off to the side. Bag hooks right here. And then a recessed trunk light here and also over here. Power lift gate right here, just push that button right there. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That includes 2 years of free, I'm sorry, in this case, 3 years of free maintenance on this car. And then we'll give you an additional 3 years free of charge. If you're interested in this car or another one like it, give me a call, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Also, we do give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge on every new gas-powered Volkswagen. Again, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.